So what is leadership? By definition, it is the ability to inspire people to accomplish tasks. Outside of the military, there's no rank for leadership. Making decisions is part of being a leader, but one has to choose to lead. Your position in the organization has nothing to do with it. If you choose to take care of others and accept responsibility for their success, you are a leader. You can also be the problem. This happens with gifted and bright people. Although they are intelligent, their leadership abilities become evident when things go wrong, and they assign blame to everyone but themselves. It's important to understand, leaders are responsible for everything. For their accomplishments, leaders are entitled to praise, but they must also acknowledge their mistakes and accept responsibility. The best soldiers in the military are aware. It doesn't matter how tough you are, how intelligent you are, or how fast you are. To become a top-tier soldier, you must assist others within the team and organization. Talented people advance in the world in this manner also. The world is too challenging and unpredictable to believe you can handle everything by yourself. When you discover your passion, I advise you to seek out a coach. Consider who you will ask for assistance, and will you accept assistance when it's offered to you. All great people develop the ability to ask for help when needed. Every successful person has a coach. By assisting others, you also evolve into a coach. One of the most important lessons to understand in life is to accept assistance when offered. Learn how to seek assistance when you know you can't do something. When you learn to ask for assistance, it's amazing. You'll find that people are everywhere wishing to assist you. They simply didn't believe you wanted it, since you continue to act as though you have everything under control. However, as soon as you admit that you didn't know something, when you felt terrified or didn't believe you can accomplish something, people who care about you will often come running and help. But it won't happen unless you first learn how to care for others. Consider learning how to listen. As a leader, get used to being the last to speak. I frequently witness in executive boardrooms, experienced leaders enter a meeting and state the issue. Then they say, "Here are my thoughts. Now I'm curious about yours." The damage has already been done, and now it's too late. The ability to hold your opinions till everyone has had a chance to speak accomplishes two things. First, it makes everyone aware, as though they have a voice, and a perception that they may have made a contribution. Additionally, you gain the advantage of learning what other people think before expressing your opinion. And when people speak, hold your judgment. Don't nod in agreement or disagreement while someone is speaking. Just sit there, ponder everything, and only inquire about things to further comprehend their meaning, or why the individual believes what they do. You must comprehend their point of view, not simply what they say, but also why they believe what they say. Finally, it will be your turn. It seems simple, but being the last to speak takes practice. Nelson Mandela acted in this way. Keep this in mind as you advance in seniority, recognition, and prosperity. People will begin to treat you better. Doors will be held open for you. Without you asking people, they will provide you with a cup of tea or coffee. They address you as sir or ma'am. They will also give you things. Those perks are intended for your position, the level of achievement you have attained. Think about it, and never forget the value of appreciation and humility. All the perks are yours to keep. You are free to take advantage of every one of them and delight in them, but be grateful for them and understand that they aren't for you. Attending an executive conference, I traveled from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Atlanta, Georgia. I departed the plane and followed everyone else towards baggage claim. I passed General Norman Schwarzkopf as I was walking. He was formerly the U.S. Central Command commander. Also during the Gulf War, he commanded the coalition forces. Having retired from the military, he was dressed in a suit, carrying his own suitcase, just like me. He was transported by helicopters and private planes while in the military. He had a staff. His bags were carried by others. However, he had retired from his position. He now carries his own suitcase. And it serves as a reminder that none of us deserve the perks we receive. Having a clear vision is necessary for leading others. As you construct an idea that does not yet exist or that could exist. Furthermore, by repeatedly stating that clear goal or vision, people who share your beliefs are motivated by them. Others who share the desire to see that vision created want to take part in it, to go with you to figure out ways to accomplish it. To be a leader, one must communicate a vision, which individuals can experience and work together towards. It makes them motivated to go to work. Then they return home feeling satisfied with their efforts, not complaining about them. That does not mean we have to enjoy every day, but every day we can love. Every day we don't always like our kids, but we continue to love them. Sadly, 90% of people don't enjoy their jobs. Although they may enjoy what they do, they don't love them. When I speak about leadership and motivate those who share my beliefs and feels a desire to carry out a vision where they are at, I regret that so few individuals can say that they love their jobs. Everyone should announce when they wake up, I love my job. Make it a priority to enjoy your work. Insist your leaders create a culture we want to work in, a place where we can talk to each other and feel safe, where we feel comfortable sharing our flaws, our worries, and our fears, where we are receptive to correction and helpful criticism that will benefit our growth and development. Because when we grow and develop, we feel confident and can support others' development. When we believe that our leaders are concerned with us more than the bottom line, when they show more interest in our abilities and talent, our confidence grows. Then we will return the favor. Additionally, we will sacrifice our blood, sweat, and tears, and we will sacrifice for the realization of the leader's vision. So the organization will continue to grow. Stress is a result of exerting effort towards something we don't care about. When we put a lot of effort to something we love, it's called our passion. A leader cannot claim that they only want passionate employees. How can you measure that? How do you tell if someone is passionate during an interview? Everyone is passionate about something. Giving people something to believe in is a leader's responsibility. It allows them to make a contribution, a place to feel safe, to make mistakes and try again. When this type of culture is created, you'll see all the passion in the world from those you lead.